Hello my loves, it's Tuesday night and therefore the first night of a brand new meals vlog. And if you remember last week's meals vlog, we had roasted vegetables, so therefore used half a butternut squash that we grew down at plot 25. This is the other half of that butternut squash along with 2 sweet potatoes, and this is roasted butternut squash and sweet potato soup. If you've never seen my recipe vlog for this, I'll link it up there now because it's a fabulous easy soup to make. And I've sprinkled some Cathedral City vegan cheese, grated some finely on top, and added just a pinch of seeds, mixed seeds, just to give it a bit of crunch. And we've got a yellow stickered Kalmata olive loaf from Sainsbury's. The only allergens in it are wheat and rye. So it's vegan by ingredient. And yes, that is what we're having for our... Would you like a taste, Mr. Bromley? It's been a while since we've had this soup.
I kind of know this is going to taste amazing, but yeah. I'm just going to...
You're just going to try it without the cheese first.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you notice that I took it from the back there like some kind of Victorian posh person?
Like a ponce!
I'm going to just try it with a little bit of this this cheese as well. Oh.
Yeah?
It's just screaming hugs and autumn.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Autumn hugs.
Autumn hugs.
Roasted butternut squash and sweet potato soup with Cathedral City finely grated and seeds. And bread! Don't forget the bread! Lovely. Try it out, honestly guys, you'll love it. As I said, recipe linked above. Bye loves! It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, this is what I have for my lunchtime taste test today. For any of you who saw our recent co-op shopping vlog, which ended our latest series with the winner announced in that vlog. What I didn't notice when I picked it up, it says tasty shroom meatballs in a rich tomato sauce with linguine. So I have a little bit of apprehension about what this is going to be like, but I think if memory serves, it was £2.80, I think. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen now. 370 grams. Freezable. This has been in the fridge, so I'm just going to show you the nutritional information there on the traffic lights. So very healthy, looks pretty tasty, it has to be said. 1 of your 5 a day. I will just flip that over so you can see the back. Linguine pasta with a mildly spiced tomato sauce, vegan meatballs, grated coconut based alternative to mozzarella and parsley. So let's get this nuked and I will give you my honest verdict. Okay, this is what it looks like fresh out of the microwave. 800 watts, 4 minutes. Left for 1 minute to stand. And let's see what this tastes like. Okay, so I have it here. So my slight reservation with the meatballs is this. I've tried the Shroom dogs from Sainsbury's. Because many of you will know, I'm just going to chop a couple of these meatballs up so I can have a proper taste. Many of you will know, or some of you may know, I don't process mushroom particularly well. Aside from the fact I'm a general mushroom avoider, I know I'm one of those vegans, I'm sorry. But my body doesn't process mushroom processed in this way particularly well. I usually end up a little bit feeling a little bit uncomfortable. It's a digestive thing. So if I have anything like that after eating this, I will pop something on the screen now to let you know. Either way, but fingers crossed on that one. So I'm going to try one of the meatballs first. I'll be honest with you, the meatballs, it smells lovely. The meatballs don't look that appetising to me, but it smells lovely. The sauce smells rich. I've got a meatball here, so I'm going to give that a try straight away. Just on its own. Quite firm. Texturally. and quite tasty. Not as good as other meatballs I've had, I'll be honest with you. Let's try the sauce and the linguine without splashing everywhere, because that wouldn't be good, especially in work. Okay. The sauce and the spaghetti is lovely, and now, of course, I'm just going to try it all together as one, you know, as one, as you do. Okay. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Bit paranoid, I've got sauce all over my face. Yeah, no complaints. No major complaints. Price point is good. Labelling, branding is great. In terms of it just being clearly visible on the shelf, that's always a good thing. I know a few people have mentioned that about the Co-op Foods Grow range. Yeah, price point's good, decent amount for a lunch, freezable. I can't judge it on how my body's going to react to the mushroom in the meatballs. So I'm going to just take it on face value in terms of how I feel right now eating it. It tastes lovely, it's substantial, and on that note, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. I'd maybe give it a little bit more. I'd maybe give it a 9 out of 10. But I think the meatballs could be better, texturally especially. They don't look particularly appetising. They're a bit pale. And the texture is quite firm. Now, I don't mind that, but some people might be a little bit put off by that. A softer, slightly softer meatball would be preferable to me. Anyway, I've waffled on long enough. I'm going to stick with my solid 8 out of 10. Nothing wrong with it. I'm going to scoff the rest of this and get on with the rest of my day. So, as always, thank you for checking out our meals vlog. Hope that this vlog in its entirety has given you maybe some ideas or a little bit of inspiration. It's always down to earth veganism with us. It's what we're all about. So, as always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon.
Hello, my loves, it's Wednesday evening, and what a bloody random meal. So, turns out Jason was teaching tonight, but half an hour later than normal.
Yes.
So, he only got home about, well, 8:15?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8:15. And he spotted this in Tesco. A pumpkin katsu curry. So, you can see the price there. It was $4.20 down.
It was $4.25.
$4.25 down to $2.13. So pretty much half price. So it's just that there, the rice, the pumpkin fritter, and the katsu curry sauce. Is that worth £4.25? I mean, I suppose the awkward part about it is this has to be cooked in the oven, the actual pumpkin part, and these two get done in the microwave. So it's not a microwave meal. Oh, Jay's cut his thing up and showed. Oh, it is actually just pumpkin inside the fritter. Do you want to have a little taste of the fritter dipped in the sauce? Everyone knows what rice tastes like.
You know why it's £4.25?
Why?
Because it's bloody lovely.
Is it really nice?
It's really tasty. The breadcrumb coating's lovely, and I had a little bit of the katsu curry on the side. And so the rice lets it down slightly.
Yeah, I thought it might.
Anyway, this isn't a bloody lunchtime taste test.
No, I know, but still. Anyway, so we're having just some fries done in the air fryer, a bit of the slaw that I made in last week's meals vlog, and then that, because it was yellow stickered, and a couple of slices of bread and butter, because it's winter, and I need some meat on my ribs, Rita. If you'd have seen my face while I was saying that, then you would have disowned me. Know that. and know that the man next to me is married to me and has to cope with it.
It's characters, just characters.
Dinner, my loves, on Wednesday evening. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. It's Paul's work training taste test. Hi, loves. I've got myself a Boots meal deal because I'm on works training today, so they've brought out the vegan no turkey feast sandwich. Got myself an Alpro caramel soy latte and the Ollie olives, garlic and basil olives, which are gorgeous. But this is about this here sandwich. That bloody Bromers has already tried it and not done a taste test. So, beating you to it, Bromers. Quick look at the nutritional info for you there. $3.70 for the meal deal, by the way. So, sandwich, drink and snack. Pretty good. Let's try the sandwich. I realise it's not completely clear, but it doesn't matter, does it? I'm only showing you a sandwich. So that's what it looks like on the inside. I haven't actually read what it says. It's got stuff on it. It's far too tiny for me to read. I don't know if you can... Nah, that's not showing up for you. It's all about the taste, isn't it? So let's just have a taste. The no turkey feast. So obviously there's vegan turkey on there. The salad. I think that's pickled red cabbage. Carrot. Any cranberry? No. Let's have a try. Oh, actually, that's quite delicious. Very delicious. It tastes extremely festive, which is kind of what you want, isn't it, from a no turkey sandwich? Then I'm going to rate them a huge amount because I have these quite a lot as a snack. They're like a 10 out of 10. Sandwich, 8 out of 10. Also 10 out of 10. Delicious. And now I'm going to get on with my lunch break. So, I love... Hello, my loves, it's Thursday night. Yay! 9:10 though. He's just finished teaching, so it's a late dinner. So it needs to be something quick. However, what I've done tonight is I've sliced the last yellow courgette, which was quite a thick one, in thick slices. And then I made a batter with plain flour, cocoa milk, smoked paprika, garlic powder and salt. That's all. And then I fried them, and then I air fried them. So that's what they are.
Nice.
Cauliflower and peas I've been craving for days. I don't know why, I've only just allowed myself to have it. And these are the curry pies from Fry's, which are usually extortionately cheap.
Extortionately cheap?
Yeah. At Farm Foods. And that is it. Open. So, oh look, even peas inside.
We've had them before, haven't we?
Yeah, we've had them before. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. And this sauce sent by Tamara from Michigan, Detroit. We haven't tried it yet, so I thought, right, let's try it with the fritters.
Thanks, Tamara.
Let's Tamcon.
Tamcon, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you for that. No, seriously, thank you. I do need your help sometimes.
And we're having a bit of bread. Should we have a try of that sauce?
I think we should. Just an impromptu
hot
sauce taste test.
Can I just have some just there, and I'll have some with my cauliflower. Just there, where there's a gap.
Can't really smell anything. Where do you want it?
Just there.
Just there, yeah.
Please. Is it quite a thick one?
I'm not sure how it's going to come out. Or is it like more like a ketchup consistency? Oh, is that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dunk my fritter to taste it. A lovely fritter.
I've just done the same. Just Just poured some on the side there. Let's try it on its own first. That's a lovely batter.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah. Now,
Made it very thick. The sauce is gorgeous.
it's good, yeah.
Yeah, it's not kick-ass, but it's got enough heat that you can feel it after a moment or two. Just a gentle heat. An all-mouth gentle heat. But the flavour's beautiful.
It's good.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, it's definitely some heat there. But yeah, you know, like you say, it's not
crazy.
It's not knock your socks off.
Hey, me loves. Dinner. And if you don't mind, it'll be going right in us faces right about now then. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday evening, and for the record, the weather's been bloody lousy in Britain. Well, in Greater Manchester anyway. All day long it's poured down.
Bouncing it has.
So we had a choice tonight. We've got leftover soup. Remember the roasted butternut squash and sweet potato soup we started the week with? Or it was on last week's? I can't remember. Well, we've got some of that left. So we'll probably be having that tomorrow night with chips. But tonight I thought I would make a curry. So my classic curry paste, which is big knob of ginger, a few pieces of peeled garlic, a few tomatoes, some tomato puree, some curry powder, garam masala, cumin, coriander, and a bit of water. And a can of coconut milk. And in there we've got cauliflower, peas, pre-fried tofu, spinach, and just a few tomatoes from the allotment. And we've got a salted mint yogurt sauce and a couple of the with 59p naan breads from Aldi, which have actually turned out to be quite lovely.
Yeah.
Just whacked them in the toaster for 1 minute. Would you like to have a taste, my love?
I'd love to have a little taste
of the lovely curry.
Yes, I'll just have a bit off the side here.
Get in for a close up then on your gob.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
And like most things, like we've got soup left over for tomorrow, whenever I do a curry, I always do enough for 2 nights. The first night, 9.5 times out of 10, we have it with rice, naan bread, maybe some sauce. The second night, which will be in a few days, but undoubtedly, I think, in this meals vlog.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, we'll have it with chips. So there you go.
Can I just say before you sign off as well, the tofu is beautiful. The texture is really nice.
It's tofu, as in TOFOO, that brand.
Yes.
It's naked tofu, and all I did was cut it into squares and fry it off with a little bit of salt and pepper. But I browned each side first, then put it aside, then did the same with the cauliflower, charred it a little bit, put that aside, then an onion, then the paste, and then I put everything back in. There we go. Curry and rice. Isn't she marvellous when she's angry? For the clever of you out there, you'll know that that's a line from the Railway Children, and that's got bugger all to do with curry and rice.
I was thinking that.
Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday evening, and we've had a lovely day at the allotment today, as you possibly saw on last night's allotment vlog. As I also said on last night's meals vlog that we would be having soup and chips today. This is the roasted butternut squash and sweet potato soup that I made last week. I took some up to market for all my friends at cafe. They all had a taste. Sue took some home. You know, Sue who's made me that pogori before, the vermicelli and bulgur wheat that we've had with kind of Greek plates. She took some on and loved it. So this is the last of it now. We're having soup and chips and a plethora of different breads, because it would be rude not to. So we already know that this soup is utterly delicious, but with crispy. If you've never tried soup over chips, by the way, do. You'll thank us later. It's perfect for winter, and it's going down our necks right now. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday evening. We did a live in kitchen this afternoon for the first time in ages, and we made this pie. look at Jason's piece.
Oh, it's a fine pie.
And look at my piece. It's very thinly sliced potatoes and very thinly sliced onions and Cathedral City cheese, all layered up. You know, like tater, then cheese, then onion, then tater, then cheese, and so on. And, of course, a lovely salad with our own tomatoes from plot 25 and a couple of slices of bread and butter. You know what the salad means, don't you? Is everybody ready for the song?
It's the shitting of the salad. It should end. Oh. There we go. I may as well load you up, good sir.
Oh, thank you, good sir. I much appreciate it. Oh, yes. Cheese, tater and onion pie. Oh, a bit of the coleslaw I made last week. It's the last little bit. It's those glass Tupperware containers are amazing. They just are.
There we go.
So, yeah, pie, salad and bread with a bit of slaw that we made last week. Marvellous. Right, looking forward to this. I'll link the live up there if you fancy it. Well, the second part of the live in which we actually made the pie.
Yes.
I'll link that bit up there now. But do excuse us while we get off and eat this. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Monday night and therefore the last night of this particular meals vlog. And just like we said, we know you've seen 2 meals with soup and 2 meals with curry. And you're going to be seeing a lot of more of that throughout winter because I tend to do kind of batch cooking. You know, I'll do a large portion of something like a curry or a stew or a soup, and it always does 2 dinners, always.
Same with your gardener's pie.
Yeah. But this tonight is the leftover curry from a couple of nights ago with chips this time and bread instead of naan bread and rice. So it just makes it a little bit different, but sometimes I add something else to the curry. I'm just not doing with this because it was so good.
It doesn't need anything.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. So just some oven chips done in the air fryer, leftover curry, couple of slices of bread and butter, beautiful husband sat by my side.
Hello.
What more could I want? What more could any of us want? Curry and chips on last night at meals vlog. Here, tell you what, this curry were a cracker. Definitely tofu is the way forward in curry for me.
It's awesome. Yeah, it really is.
As the kind of protein element.
But you've also done a veg and chickpea curry a while back.
Spinach and chickpea.
Spinach and chickpea,
Yeah.
and that was gorgeous as well. But this is definitely the top one so far.
Look at it. Tofu and peas and tomatoes and all kinds of wonderful things. Right, we'll get off and eat it, and we'll see you on next week's meals vlog. But don't forget, there'll be more before that. Always is. Bye, loves.